Enter Mercutio and Bonvolio.
I pray the Mercutio, let's retire. The days are hot. The Capulets aboard, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these days are hot, it's mad blood stirring.
Though I like one of these fellow brats, when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God, send me no need of thee. And by the operation of the second cup, draws him on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
I am like a fellow. Cut, cut, cut!
Come, come, thou art as hot as a dragon in thy mood as any in Italy. And as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou, why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair, or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye, but such an eye, would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as addle an egg of quarreling. Thou hast quarreled with a man coughing in the street, because he hath awakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for trying his new shoes with old ribband, and thou wilt tutor me from quarreling? Okay, cut.
Cut, cut! Let's get my book.
Enter Tybalt and others.
By my head, here comes the Capulet.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good then. A word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us, couple with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou courterest with Romeo.
Consorts, what dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us. Look to hear nothing but discourse. Here's my fiddlestick, here, that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in the public, haunt men. And though ye whether withdraw unto the private place, or reason call thee of your, or else depart here, fuck, cut, cut.
My
cut.
God!
Enter Romeo.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wears your livery. Marry, go before to field. He'll be your follower. Your worship in that scene may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the parenting range. For such a greeting, villain, I am not. Therefore, farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that that's done me before turn and draw.
I do protest and never injured thee, but I love thee better than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason thou my love. And so, good Capulet, which I name tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm. This honorable vow submission. Allah Stakara carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldn't this thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, ere it be out.
Cut.
Go.
Oh, calm, this honorable, vile submission. All the staccato carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold with thou. And as you shall use hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears ere it be about.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy riper up.
Come, sir, your passado.
Draw Benvolio. Beat down their weapons, gentlemen. For shame. Forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mauricio, the prince especially hath forbidden this bandying in Verona streets. Hold Tybalt. Good Mauricio.
Cut.
Mercutio gets stabbed.
I am hurt, a plague, O both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing? Okay, pause.
Go.
What art thou hurt?
Hey, a scratch. Mary, this enough. Where is my page? Go, billet, fetch me a surgeon.
Go.
Where are the vile beginners of the strain? O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky memories of this fatal brawl. There lies a man slain by young Romeo, the slew by the kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh husband, oh the blood is spilled, oh my dear kinsman, prince, as though art true, for blood of our shed blood of Montague, oh cousin.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray. Tybalt, here's slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bid him, how nice the squirrel was an urge withal, behind the slur. I read too much. Cut that shit.
Go.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got this moral hurt. In my belief, my reputation stayed with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my cousin, oh sweet Juliet, thy beauty has had me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
Enter Benvolio.
Oh, Romeo. Brave Mercutio is dead. The giant spirit has a pride of clouds, which too ultimately fear the storm, the earth.
This day's black fate, mo days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Enter Tybalt.
I need a book.
Cut. And then,
How do you cut,
and
bro?
then
Enter.
Tybalt! Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mauricio slain, away to heaven restitutive lenity. And fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. That late thou gavest me. For Mauricio's soul is but a little way above our head, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that distort him here, shalt him with him hence.
This shall determine that.
They fight.
I cut.
Go. Tybalt falls.
Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up, Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed. The prince will be doomed, be death if thou art taken. Hence, be gone.
Oh, I am fortune's full.
Why dost thou stay?
Exit Romeo. Go.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name obey.
Enters Prince and old Montague, Capulet, their wives and all.
Where are the vile beginners of the strain? O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky memories of this fatal brawl. There lies a man slain by young Romeo, the slew by the kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh husband, oh the blood is spilled, oh my dear kinsmen. Prince, as though art true, for blood of our shed blood of Montague, oh cousin, cousin.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray.
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bid him, how nice the squirrel was an urge withal, behind the slur. I read too much. Cut that shit. Tybalt, here slain, whose Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bid and bethink how nice the quarrel was urged withal, with your high displeasure. All this with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take trust with your unruly spleen of Tybalt's death to peace. But then he tilts with piercing steel at Mercutio's breast, who all as hot turns deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn, with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other send it back to Tybalt. Resorts in. Romeo, he cried aloud, hold friends, friends part, and swifter than his tongue, his agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arms an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes to Romeo, who had but newly entered revenge, and they go like lightning. They could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain, and as fell did Romeo turn and fly this to the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman of the Montague. Affection makes him false, he speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes, but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hates proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a bleeding. But I'll immerse you with so strong a fine, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
Exit with others.
Exit with others.
Let's go!